Woods, he's here.
Mason!
Woods, you look like having shit.
Somehow for shit in the jungle. It's nah, baby.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Jason Hudson, CIA. Thank you for your time, Sergeant. I've already briefed Mason broadly about the situation.
Let me fill in the blanks for you. Back in '64, the CIA gave up control for covert operations in Southeast Asia, handed it over to the U.S. military. From that, Macquarie SOC was born. Now, aside from being a base for the Marine Corps, Khe-Sanh is our launching point for all cross-border activities, mostly Laos and Cambodia. Missions are S&D, sabotage, black propaganda, strategic recon, POW risk. You know, over here. Get him on. Get into the boat, Alcor. Go!
Hudson was down and Khe-Sanh was on the sea. But like with Weaver, you risked your life to save him.
Hudson was a fucking rescue.
Your mission priority was to get to Kuwait City, but you all stayed behind to defend Khe-Sanh. That wasn't your objective.
He obviously didn't know Hudson. He knew Khe-Sanh needed our help. There's no decision to make.
Mayday!
In the trench, contact!
Enemy in sight!
Enemy entrenched!
Here, help! This wall rock will burst them wide open. Here, this wall rock will burst them wide open.
Enemy entrenched! In the trench, contact! Contact down! Confirm! Tango in the trench! Give me some cover! Target down! Reloading! What's my stick? Do it! In the valley! Enemy sighted! Got eyes on him! Come on! Tango in the valley! Good shot! Good work! Tango on the way! I see him! Shit! That ain't letting up!
Wait, 10 minutes out.
We're almost out of ammo!
Red line, over.
It's gassing up over on the right! Steve!
Low on fuel,
We
inbound
can't get
fuel.
it! They closed the right line! Yeah!
Negative, hold on fire, one down.
Good no! Freeze!
Let's fucking go!
Enemy down!
Take one later. What's your position? Just hang tight. Okay, standing by. Go, go, go!
Enemy down!
Enemy there!
They're by the trench zone!
He's dead!
In the trench line! Contact down! Give me some cover! Target down! Trench line moving! Enemy down! Contact down! In the trench line! Enemy down! movement!
No Bugatti line, hold him back this time! Now, Mason! Do it! Let's light these bastards up!
Target down!
Trench line, move it! We need to improvise, Mason. We need more!
At the trench line!
He's dead! No, you almost through!
Trench line! You're taking fire! Shit! Max ain't letting up!
Markley, 10 minutes out. 1-7, this is Red Rider, over. What's your status? Low on fuel.
We're almost out of ammo! There's a weapons cache in that bunker on the right! Damn! But we can't get to it! They closed the right flank!
Those barrels! Oh, they called
Gas! We got enemy down!
Get in there! Please! Hold your position! Let's fucking go!
Downhill! By the trench line!
Come on!
Six Red Rider. What's your position? Just hang tight. Okay, standing by. Go, go, go!
Target down! Enemy at the ammo house!
Enemy down!
At the trench line! Downhill! By the trench line!
Run barrels!
Contact down!
Target barrels!
At the trench line!
Enemy down! Run barrels!
Contact down!
Downhill! By the trench line! At the trench line!
Run barrels!
Target down!
No Bugatti line to hold him back this time! Let's light these bastards up! Now, Mason! Do it! Trench line! We need to improvise, Mason. Trench line, movement! You're taking fire! Roger that!
Trench line, movement! Enemy down!
Trench line! Trench line, movement!
Get cover!
Enemy by the barrel! Shit! That ain't letting up!
Markley, 10 minutes out. 1-7, this is Red Rider, over. What's your status? Low on fuel, inbound.
We're almost out of ammo! There's a weapons cache in that bunker on the right! Damn!
Negative,
We can't get to it! They closed the
now.
right flank! Gas!
Shit! That ain't letting up!
Markley, 10 minutes out. 1-7, this is Red Rider, over. What's your status? Low on fuel, inbound 2 minutes. Stand fast, shoot
We're almost out of ammo! There's a weapons cache in that bunker on the right!
Negative,
Damn!
now.
But we can't get to it! They closed our right flank!
Those barrels! Oh, they Good to know. Marines! Hold your positions! Let's fucking go! Lift them up!
Hey, Red Rider! What's your position? Just hang tight. Okay, standing by. Go, go, go!
He's dead! You're getting shot up! Movement! Ammo house!
Enemy down!
Enemy ammo house! I see it! Ammo house!
Got it!
Movement! Ammo house! Enemy ammo house! I see it! Ammo house!
Target down!
Movement! Ammo house! Enemy ammo house! Look at the barrels!
There he is!
Target down! At the trip line!
Enemy down!
No, Jockey line to hold him back this time! Now, Mason! Let's light these bastards up!
Target down! Roger!
Trench line! Need more!
I see him!
He's down!
Trench line! You're getting shot up! Trench line, movement!
On the trench line!
Welcome!
Target down! Good! Contact down! Alright!
Trench line! Target down!
Got it! Target got him!
Trench line, movement! Down! He's down!
Trench line movement! Enemy down! He's dead!
To the trench line! Get out of there! Shit! Bastards ain't letting up!
Wait, 10 minutes out.
We're almost out of ammo.
Red Rider,
There's
over.
much gas in that bunker on the right. Damn!
Low on fuel.
We can't get to it. It goes to our right flank.
Cool, napalm!
Yeah.
Negative. Over the battle right now.
Good enough! Marines! Hold your positions! Let's fucking go! Lit 'em up!
Thanks, Red Rider. What's your position? Just hang tight. Okay, standing by. Go, go, go!
They're by the trench line!
Enemy down.
At the trench line! To the trench line! Downhill! No, Jockey line to hold him back this time! Now, Mason, do it! Let's light these bastards up! We need enterprise mission. Target down! Contact in the barrel!
bunker! Contact HQ bunker! Keep pushing!
Repeat, do not engage. Fire! Put it right there! I'm coming around again! Stay with me! Right that order! Get your ass out of there! Repeat your left!
On me!
RCA moving in! Infantry alarm room! They must have a fucking division hit out there!
And I thought he was a pussy. Now that's what I'm talking about. Jumping back in on his toe.
Built like a tank.
Yeah, but a damn sight more maneuverable.
Hit 143. Authorization Sierra Oscar. Golf X-ray. Priority 1 orders to my command.
Affirmative X-ray. Engaging.
Use control to steer the tow missile.
Arclight, 5 minutes out to that X-ray. PM-143 standing by.
Cancel that movement.
Arclight, 2 minutes out. PM-143 beginning long run. Affirmative X-ray. Engaging. PM-143 inbound.
Ain't overreact.
Arclight, 1 minute out. Understood. Stand by X-ray. Coordinates received. Keep your head down, X-ray. On the first line.
Felt that one.
Roger that. You're inbound. Arclight. Coordinates confirmed. Engaging.
It's over. No. This is starting something else. They'll be back. Bowman! You look like hammered shit, Mason.
Man would do that to you.
Good to see you, Alex.
Jason Hudson, CIA. We're here to talk about your encounter with Russians in Laos. We got word a defector might be in play.
Today, communications are in chaos, and commercial flights from the airport have been canceled. While some
The jet offensive was the beginning of the end. When America really started losing the war. Inside the MACV compound in Way City, you established contact with the Russian defector.
No!
We know you did. He turned himself in at MACV. You were there, Mason. He had intel on Dragovich. Everything. But it was a lost cause.
Shut the fuck up!
NVA had surrounded the city. MACV had all but burned to the ground. The defector was surely dead.
He wasn't dead!
It was a lost cause, and you still went in. Why?
His protection team had gone dark. I couldn't accept that he was dead. I needed that fucking dossier!
one block. The forces could not be stopping the attack and forcing the battalion to return to the MACV compound.
Way City. That's when things really started to unravel for you, Mason.
The defector.
MACV compound in sight. You are jumping into some deep shit, Woods.
We're here to yank a defector with vital intel on Soviet involvement in Nam. We lost contact with his security team. He may be holed up in the MACV safe room.
He's alive. We'll find him.
Stop X-ray team. Hook up. 6 is gone.
Here, Smash 12, hold your incendiaries. Where we heading, Mason? Move out!
Lima Niner, I got eyes on X-Ray. You got NBA all over the north wing, Woods.
Light them up for me!
Lima 9 is inbound. X-Ray, get your heads down.
Put it down!
X-Ray, you're clear.
Come on, move up! Out of the way, go! Bowman, northeast corner!
On the way.
Tango down!
X-Ray, we're breaching the wall.
All their buildings over one! Dispatch is next floor down! You think the sector survived this attack? Well, if he did, he's one tough son of a bitch. Bowman, what's he saying? Kill the civilians.
Your collaboration with the Americans is proof of your guilt. In accordance with
Get
all
down!
conditions, the punishment is to be carried out immediately.
Target eliminated! What the hell is wrong with you?
X-Ray, this is Lehman 9. Anyone who doesn't get out soon isn't going to. The NBA have overwhelmed the entire north wing.
Roger that, Lehman Niner. Moving on.
Safe room, just ahead! Got him!
Molotov, at the window!
The safe room is down there!
Switching mags! Quick! Clear!
Safe room's been breached!
So where's your contact?
He might have fallen back to the command room. He may still be alive. Let's move. On me. He's dead. Contact down.
The safe room's on the other side of the war room. Roger that. Target down!
Got him.
I'm reloading. Give me cover.
He's dead.
He's down.
Contact down.
Clear. Him a Niner. Sit rep. Over.
X-Ray, the NBA have retaken the McAfee South. You are cut off.
Roger that, Lima Niner.
You better get your asses in gear if you want an evac.
Let's go. He should be in one of these rooms.
Mason, take the door at the far end of the hallway.
Holy copy!
Mason.
Reznov, how'd you get out of Vorkuta? Never thought I'd see you alive.
Not are you, my friend. I am here with a warning. Your government would do well to heed. Dragovich is planning an attack on the west.
Bastard! You see what you came for?
Dragovich, I knew we'd see him again.
His influence spreads like a cancer. Even the Kremlin does not know what he is truly planning. He must be stopped, Mason.
Are these your men?
Woods, Bowman.
I am ready.
What took you so long, Mason? That intel better be worth it. Lima Niner, where the hell's our pickup?
X-ray, be advised. Marine forces are engaged in heavy fighting west of the MacV. Push through to Rally Point Delta, 2 clicks north of the river.
We'll make it. You just be there.
This is not your war. We wish you no harm. The people of Vietnam...
We're gonna need some close air support for this shit.
RT Texas, this is 1-5. We need immediate air support at Crimson, Delta, Oscar, Tango.
1-5, we do not have...
Pull it together and give me that radio.
What are you, SOG?
Just give me the radio.
Look at that shit.
Texas, this is Sierra Oscar Golf X-ray. Priority 1, ordnance to my command. I authenticate Golf 2, over.
Roger that, we're inbound.
X-ray, move out.
Target eliminated.
Excellent.
Texas, ordnance on my mark.
Roger, X-ray. Hold tight. Evasive action! X-ray, we're under heavy fire! X-ray, the grid is high. RT Texas is pulling out. Take down that anti-air and we'll return support. Over.
Understood, Texas.
I see it! CSU! Second floor, in the street! We got a tank! Fire! Off the street!
Hey, you gotta take out that CSU! Roman, keep these guys safe! Got it!
Took it down. He's dead. Reloading. Cover me.
Good shot!
He's down!
I couldn't believe Reznov was here in White City. He was the defector.
He came back for you, Mason. Reznov was back.
Still in one piece, my friend!
I'm good.
Mason! You okay, brother?
I'm still breathing.
We'll see you at the rally point. Contact down. CSU is right above us.
Put a charge on the ceiling! Blow the floor beneath them!
I got Charlie in my pocket here, 1-0. How much longer?
About 3 seconds.
Get to a safe distance! Good work, Mason! There's a ride!
I'm not so sure.
Get the wounded first. More birds on their way. Sit tight. X-ray, air support is offline while we evacuate the wounded.
Looks like we gotta wait. Everyone load up! I want this LZ secure! Mason set up charges around the perimeter!
Get the wounded first. More birds on their way. Sit tight.
Here they come! From the southeast! Enemy down!
Target down.
Hostile down! They're closing in!
Target down!
They're pulling back! They are not retreating! They are recruiting! Command! X-ray 1-0! We got a prairie fire down here! Where's that damn evac?
This city's calling to the NBA! They're picking up birds right out of the sky! You're not the only ones trying to get out!
We have a priority 1 package to extract! We need that evac!
We'll find another way! Hold your position!
ceasefire.
The enemy's courage could be the result of their newfound ally.
21-40-14.
We have the dossier that the defector gave you at MacV. We've ID'd all of Dragovich's men. Kravchenko, Steiner, Clark. You know them. Masterminds of Project Nova.
Nova 6. And Reznov called it Nova 6. Dragovich.
What do you know about Dr. Clark? We know that Clark was the chemical engineer who formulated Nova 6. Malignant narcissist, degenerate prodigy. Your handler, Jason Hudson, was sent to Kowloon to interrogate Clark. Do you remember?
Why keep asking? You already know everything!
No, Mason, we don't know what the numbers mean. We don't know where they're broadcast from.
Well, why don't you ask Hudson? Kowloon was his mission. He interrogated Clark.
Don't you morons get it? If you think your government-sponsored brutality intimidates me, you clearly don't know anything about Dragovich. I have nothing to gain by talking to you.
Think about what you have to lose.
All day. We got plenty of windows.
Or you can give us what we want and we guarantee your safety.
I'm already a dead man. I've been hunted across every corner of the globe. If you found me, so will they. They know everything you know. They're probably on their way now.
Why?
Dragovich doesn't like to use things. I've never even dealt with him directly. Only Steiner, the German.
What was the nature of your vision?
I was hired to help stabilize some volatile compounds.
What kind of compound?
Nova 6. Biochemical weapon.
Let them right to me! Get your head down!
Did you inhale the gas?
I don't think so.
You're lucky! Specialized is bound!
Which way?
To the roof!
Get a seat on it!
Contact down!
Let the door!
Confirm!
Right side window! Right side! Onto the roof! Short snipers! We need to get to the opposite tower! How? We can jump! Oh boy! Come on,
You gotta be kidding!
get to the opposite tower! How? We can jump!
Reload! You gotta be kidding me!
Here! Help me move! Grab what you need! They'll be here before you know it!
You're very well prepared for a dead man.
Just because I accept the inevitability of my fate does not mean I'm in any hurry to embrace it.
Whatever you say, English.
Okay, not me.
That's the ice left! Не высовывайся! Мы сейчас! Держи в поле зрения! Я его вижу! Накрой их! Подтверждай! Легко! Понял! Бросаю гранату! Граната! Бегом! Grab some cover! Санитар, сюда! Санитар! Флэшбэнг! Я вижу! Давай на поражение! Не высовывайся! Мы сейчас! They're breaching the windows! Товарищи ранило!
Enemy down! Which way?
Left door! Onto the rooftops! You sure you know where you're going? I'm prepared for this. Contact! First floor! Держу их огнем! Target down! Скоро его не будет! Он не жилет!
first floor. Enemy on the roof! On the roof! There! On the roof! Enemy on the fourth floor!
Target down!
Confirmed! I see them! Third floor! Third floor! Visual! He's down! He's dead! Target down! Quickly! Downstairs! Удерживай их огнем! Скоро его не будет! Убежаю! Left door! Onto the rooftops! You sure you know where you're going? I'm prepared for this. Меняю стрелять! Много целей! Держи, давай! Сделаю! Скоро его не будет! He's dead! Заряжена!
I'm out, reloading!
More assholes below.
No problem. I got him.
Я его вижу! Огонь! В направлении! Он у меня на мушке!
Enemy down! Dragovich is going to a lot of trouble to shut you up! What are you not telling us? I told you about Nova 6! Where is their base? Nam? Laos? Cambodia? His hometown! The Ural Mountains! Yamato! That's where you'll find Steiner. In his final preparations for Project Nova. What else? Whispers, rumors, anything. Steiner talks with Dragovich about numbers. What kind of numbers? The kind that their plan relies on. Enemy! 12 o'clock! Blow! Crew to steal what's left of my research. Well, no, thank you, Dragovich. I can clean up my own mess. You're too low on ammo. We still have a ways to go. This way! Вас понял. Понятно. Санитар! Вон они! Кидай гранату! Отсюда! Обруч! Вот туда! Раненый! Накрой! Кидай гранату! Обруч! Хорошо! You are hit?
Follow the hallway! All the way to the end! Confirmed! They're reaching the roof!
Вас понял! Понятно! Нужен доктор!
Need to reload!
Not far now! Weapons and ammunition! Grab what you need! Spetsnaz is bound! What's my back? I need one look at this door! Cover me while I get this door open! What is it? 11, 19, 35, horse! Lucky 7! Come on! I'm moving from me! Oh yeah! Compensate! And the key to... Tugboat, this is Red Eye! Immediate extraction! Street level, tower 4, south side!
Roger, Red Eye. On the way. Been watching the fireworks down here. Is it nasty out there?
Negative. He's dead. Red Eye out. Come on, Hudson. I see a way down. This way.
Been watching the fireworks down here. Is it nasty out there?
Negative. He's dead. Red Eye out. Come on, Hudson. I see a way down. This way.
Where we headed?
Clark ID'd a Nazi scientist working for Dragovich. His name's Steiner. We're going to Russia, Mount Yamantau.
We know that Jason Hudson briefed you on the intel extracted from Dr. Clark at Kowloon?
Hudson said that Clark was insane. Paranoid. Fixated with numbers.
Clark created Nova 6. A nerve toxin that can rupture a body in seconds.
Dragovich is second in command. Kravchenko tested in Vietnam. On them? On us? On his own? He doesn't care. Vorkuta. Reznov told me at Vorkuta.
What did he tell you?
Mason, listen to me.
It was a long time ago. Far away.
Dragovich, Steiner, Kravchenko, all must die.
But he told me what they did. What kind of men they were. Why they all must die.
My father was a musician in Stalingrad. During the German occupation, the sound of his violin filled the air with magnificent music. Korsakov, Stasov, many of the great nationalist composers. To my countrymen, it was a symbol of hope. To the Germans, it was a symbol of defiance. Even now, his music still haunts me. The Nazis slit his throat while he slept. Collaborating with any Nazi is a betrayal against all of Mother Russia. Dragovich, Kravchenko were not troubled by such matters. They look only to advance their own interests and agendas.
Everything is loaded. They are waiting.
Victor, it is time.
Yes, Dmitri. Time to hunt down the last remnants of the fascist Reich.
Nevsky, grab the gear. We are moving out.
The men and I have fought through the most bitter of winters on the Eastern Front. We were no strangers to cold, and even now, the blood in my veins chills when I think back to the events of that day.
The hero of Berlin graces us with his presence. Have you not tired of battle wrestling?
As long as Mother Russia has enemies, I will answer her call.
Put aside your petty rivalry, Kravchenko. Captain Reznov will do as he is told. We are here for one German, and one German only. Dr. Friedrich Steiner. This man has offered his cooperation to our cause. He is not to be harmed. Disobey this order, and you will be shot.
What happened in Stalingrad between you and Dragovich?
When the German occupation began, he and his lapdog, Kravchenko, left my men and I hopelessly outnumbered. Promises of reinforcements were made, but not kept. Dragovich and Kravchenko are opportunists, manipulators. They are not to be trusted, Dmitri.
Dmitri Petrenko was one of the bravest men I had ever known. He fought by my side from the siege of Stalingrad to the fall of Berlin. The wounds he sustained, ensuring our victory, should have earned him a hero's welcome to Russia. But Stalin had little need for heroes.
The German must not be harmed. We need Steiner alive. Now move, both of you.
Let's go! It is good to fight by your side once more.
Yes, my friend. One final victory. Search every corner of this camp. Only Steiner to be spared. Hoorah!
Check the launch control building!
Push on, my friends! Clear the next area! Crash all who stand in our way! Be careful! There may be more of them!
He is not here!
It must be closer to the ship! Spread out! Search every building!
Firing mortar!
Use your smoke grenade to mark targets for our mortars! If you have any more smoke grenades, use them now!
He's down!
Capire! Gute Augen! Verstanden!
Roger!
Gute Augen!
He's down! I see him at the bridge!
Fight, Steiner!
Bestätigt den Abschuss! Feuer auf die! Er hat recht! Down!
We must be getting close to Steiner.
He will be where all cowards reside. As far away from the battlefield as possible.
After this mission, do you think we will go home?
I hope so, Dmitri. I hope so.
Bestätigt! Ich sehe ihn! Bestätigt! Verstanden!
Frederick Stein.
Do not point that weapon at me, Russian dog! You will take me to Dragovich.
As I looked into the German's eyes, I saw the fascist Reich still burning strong. At that moment, every fiber of my being yearned to put an end to his wretched life. But I was a soldier then. I still believed in orders.
Reznov, bring your men!
What is here that is so important?
General Dragovich wishes to make a name for himself. He believes this outpost houses something of great value to the motherland.
Dragovich and Steiner are talking like old friends. I do not like this, Reznov.
Nor I, Dmitri.
We must hurry! There are Germans who would sooner see it destroyed than captured.
You assured me there would be no problems.
I cannot control the actions of the SS, General Dragovich. They are sworn to defend the Reich till their last breath.
Noble, but futile. Kravchenko, finish up here.
Reznov, you and your men will lead the way. Yes, sir! Petrenko! Vikarev! Nevsky! Volov! We are moving out!
Steiner, tell me more about your association with the Giftiger Stern project.
In 43, the Fuhrer realized the Allies could not be held back for much longer. We began to look for more unconventional solutions. Throughout the war, my own research was focused on chemical weapons. It was meticulous and frustrating work. However, what we finally developed was a weapon more effective than we had ever dared to imagine. The weapon now housed within this vessel.
Nova 6. However effective your Nova 6 chemical may be, you still had to find a way to unleash it.
Long-range V2 rockets to be launched from this outpost. The targets were command and control centers. Washington, D.C. was our first target. Then Moscow.
Ambitious and commendable, Herr Steiner.
But we were too late. The British were upon us and their bombers crippled the ship. Locked in the ice, we tried to salvage what we could, but it was too late. Germany had surrendered, and a Russian flag flew over Berlin. The SS had orders to destroy the ship if we were attacked.
Clearly, they failed. The explosives were never activated.
This is it.
Reznov, open the door.
We had found what we were looking for. Nova 6. The German weapon of mass destruction now belonged to Mother Russia. Or so it seemed. Our victory was to be short-lived. Dragovich wanted to see the effects of the poison firsthand. It was also an opportunity to remove a thorn in his side. I had long known of their distrust. What kind of men they were. It was a betrayal. I should have foreseen. Dmitri Andreevich was a hero. He deserved the hero's death. Instead of giving his life for the glory of the motherland, he died for nothing. Like an animal. He should have died in Berlin. As I watched my closest friend die, it became clear we were not the only ones seeking the German weapons. The Western Allies circled like vultures. Of course, Dragovich, Krashenko, and Steiner scattered like rats, leaving me to contend with the British.
British commandos assaulting our positions!
Find our way out!
An
I will add the explosive!
We're gonna plunge this vessel into the depths of hell. We cannot let either side possess this terrible weapon.
Man down! I hear ya! Good eye! There they are! I hear ya! Good eye! What, British? Got it! Right! He's right! There they are! Affirmative! Confirm! Confirm! I see him! There he is! I see him!
We can't hold forever! Arm the explosives, Ernesto!
I hear ya!
Hurry! Get the explosives armed!
Move! We have to get off the ship! Now!
The door's sealed! Shoot the support beams! We can bring down the gantries!
Yes! Go, my friends, go! Keep moving! This is not high war!
Then who do we fight?
Everyone! We stand alone!
Get a medic up here! Good eye! You got it! Got him! He's right! Enemy neutralized! Get him down! Medic! Target down!
Down the door! Hurry! Go, Ernesto! Go!
I had destroyed the North shipment and prevented it from falling into the hands of the British. But I was a fool to think that the threat was over. It was only after I was captured and sent to Vorkuta that I learned of Dragovich's true intentions. He will die before he gives up on Nova 6. Listen to me. We are running out of time, my friend. Can you trust your leaders to destroy it? Or do you think they will use it? The flag may be different, but the methods are the same. They will use you as they used me. You must decide. Decide what you think is worth fighting for. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Stalin. These men must die.
Hudson's mission at Kowloon was accomplished. He had discovered Dragovich's endgame, Nova 6. A nerve toxin so deadly that if exposed, you'd be dead before you hit the floor.
Dragovich's weapon.
Go back to Vietnam, Mason. Was Victor Reznov still with you after you escaped from the MACV compound?
Reznov was with me the whole time.
Are you sure?
North. We went north. Viet Cong. We were shut down, and Reznov even survived that. Dragovich's lapdog Kravchenko was there. He knew we were coming.
This is Hotel 9-1! We are going down in Sector Bravo! Tango 7-9er! Mayday! Mayday! David! Still with me?